Hi, I'm Ben Messenger for Waste Management World. I'm in Munich at the IFAT exhibition and I'm catching up with Ulla on the Presona stand. You may remember the launch of the LP85. Well, I'm here to see the launch of the LP110. Ulla, can you tell us about the big brother?
Yes, I can. The LP85 was launched in Birmingham in September as the first of a new series of the new LP series family of pre-press balers. So now it's time for the big brother, the LP110, as you can see here, which in turn will replace the LP100.
Yep.
And the LP85 will replace our old LP80. So there will be a completely new series of LP balers now.
Okay, well there's a lot of similarities between the two machines, as we can see.
Yeah.
But can you tell us about some of the differences?
Yeah. The balers are similar. They are very much like each other. This one everything is bigger. The proportions are bigger, but it's constructed and designed in exactly the same way as the LP85. And we will now, before the summer, also launch the little sister, maybe you can say, the LP60 VH, which is a 60-ton baler. So it's very nice to have this rather quick evolution of new products. And the LP110, as you see here, has a higher press force than the LP100 and makes a little heavier bales, of course, due to this fact. And we have also, with this new series of balers, concentrated on really trying to make or to find a simple solutions to problems, complicated problems, because we think simplicity is a very good thing for our customers, for maintenance, for service costs, and for production. Everything makes it easier instead of making a very complicated press with a lot of wires and tubings.
I understand this is one of the most energy efficient presses in its class. Can you tell us how?
It is, yeah. We all our balers, all our LP balers are equipped with a pre-press system, which, as we also talked about last time, we don't need to cut any material. And so all the energy we put into the machine is used for the compaction process itself. And we also, as we said, also to be the most energy efficient baler, the customer can also have a frequency control system so that the energy is never wasted. And we know that energy consumption is getting a much more important issue every day. And I see that our customers are asking for energy consumption today. And we also see that a lot of manufacturers are starting to work with frequency converters and so on. But of course, we have the big advantage of the pre-press system, which really makes this baler really energy efficient in comparison.
So the main benefits of this machine are reliability, energy efficiency, and low maintenance costs.
Yeah, and also the strapping system, which is our development, our invention, allows the customer to set the number of twistings of the wire. So in a critical situation, he can go down in gauge of the wire and make two or three more twists instead, and the bales, the wires will still hold the bale.
So should we go and take a look at the wire tying system then?
Yes. Yeah, what I wanted to show you here is, this might be a very detailed thing, but it's very, very interesting. You see these tails here? Yep. We call them pigtails.
Okay.
You see they're around 5 centimeters, maybe 6.
Yeah.
Many balers have pigtails that is 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters longer. And this can mean up to 4 meters of wire per bale. And what is 4 meters of wire? But if you bale 30 bales an hour, 8 hours a day, then you will have a substantial saving at the end of the year, just in wire, steel wire, and the wire is the most expensive consumable in a baling operation. So I mean, it's completely unnecessary to have these long pigtails. So with our wire tie system, we get these short pigtails, which will save the customer a lot of money.
It's also environmentally friendly, cuts down on the environmental impact.
Yeah.
Well, we can see the benefit of keeping these pigtails short, but shall we go and take a look at how they're actually made?
Yes.
Okay, so here we are at the business end. Can you tell us how it works?
Yes. This is the twisting unit, we call it on our language. And this is working on, I mean, the balers work under very tough circumstances with greasy material, dirty material, dusty material. And this system is very exposed to all that dirt, so to say. So it needs to be a reliable system, and that is what this is. It's a closed box where all the operation is taking place to rotate these hooks that in turn will twist the wires together. It has very few movable parts, and it requires no separate drive. It's incorporated in the baler's hydraulic system. So in these big bars, we call them needles. It's like a little bit like a sewing machine. The needles go down, pick the wire and the wire up, and twist the two wires together. The wires form a closed loop, or 5 loops. We have 5 vertical wires on each bale, with 2 sets of knots, of course, and we have a wire pulling system to pull the knots to the corners of the bales, where the expansion of the material have the least effect on the knots. So they are they will hold. If you put the knots in the middle of the bale, the material will expand and the knots will more easily dissolve themselves, if you see what I mean. Yeah. So and also the reliability of this system.
So in keeping with the rest of the machine, really, it's simple and it's reliable.
Yes, simple, reliable.
Okay, well,
Exactly.
I mean, we've seen the big brother, and now we just have to wait for the little sister, I guess.
For the little sister, yes. Very nice. Let's see where that one will be shown, but I hope soon. It will be ready it will be launched this summer.
Excellent. Well, we'll look forward to that, Ulla.
Yeah.
And thanks for your time.
Thank you, Ben.